Hi, I'm Kath, and this is my book bag. The following 5 books and 3 quotes are those readings that made a significant impact on me. From those readings, I learned a lot of lessons. I read, and I gain knowledge, and I become more mature. The first book is probably the most important book in my whole life, the Holy Bible. It is the first one in my book bag is because this is my religion, and the wisdom of God tells me how I should and should not behave. Whenever I'm depressed, lost, or simply can't fall asleep, the words in it can always calm me down and make me feel better. The second book is called No Longer Human. I've read this book for like a million times, and whenever I finished reading it, I'd always get sad and emotional since it's one of the saddest books I have ever read. The book taught me to be grateful for what I have, and the future is in my own hands. The third book is the Snoopy's comic strips. I've been reading those since I was very young. The sweet friendship between the gang always makes me feel full and happy. So whenever I'm bored, I just need to pick up a copy and start reading and laughing. The fourth book is Lord of the Flies. I bought the Stephen King introduction version. After reading this book, I tried to think, but I couldn't, and my brain went blank. It was simply horrifying because it was so real. I could imagine myself killing my friends under that kind of a circumstance. It taught me to control myself and do what is really right no matter what. The fifth one is a book called To Live by a contemporary Chinese writer, Yu Hua. His words is powerful and fierce, and I couldn't stop reading it, though I know the book is a tragedy, and the matter could only get worse. I've read it for a couple of times, and I'd always cry like a maniac. It tells me that in life, sometimes you just have to let go. The first quotation is from John Lennon. I read it when I was in primary school, and now it is written in every of my sketchbooks. This quote is simply the reason why I still paint and doodle. I was so amazed after reading that and decided to be as creative and live like him. He is my role model, and I respect him for being this brave and intrepid. One thing I disagree with him is that I still believe what I believe in, even if it's disproved. The first time I read the second quotation was on my math teacher's desktop. It was powerful, bold, yet it is so moving for some reason. It influenced me on how I treat people with different ideas. I tend to respect them because I know I'm not the only one who's right. The last quotation is my favorite of all time. All those flashy adjectives seems to be so insipid in front of it. Whenever I feel lazy and put off something that I was supposed to do, those words gives me power to do them right away. This quotation is those kind of training partners in a gym that keeps company and encourage those who has a weak mind. I have a weak mind, and this is my training partner.